I feel, especially as a vulnerable autistic man, it's easier for people with autism to fall into belief systems that inhibit or limit their growth as they navigate through life. In school, what did they say about autistic people? What did they know about us? They weren't actually us, so what could they say? Well, they told you that things in life would be harder. You might have social communication problems, anxiety, or loneliness. And that's not good. They're telling you that you're that. So what are you going to believe? That you're not good enough, of course. We can't listen to that. That's just cruel, and it's child cruelty, really. If you were told from when you were a child that you weren't good enough in some way, that's going to compound to when you're an adult and you're going to feel like a loser. It's so easy for our influencers to manipulate us into thinking that we're not good enough. But let me tell you, as I have always said, having autism is having a superpower. It makes you not boring. People with autism, have you ever met one who's boring? No. They've always got so many great things to say and so many skills to convey. Like, they are what makes society and life great. I need you to start believing that. There were many a times where we struggled and we didn't know whether we were good enough, and who was there to pick us up and back us along the way? Hopefully your parents did, hopefully your friends did, hopefully you related to people who experienced the same problems as you, which all compounds into positive growth and effectively reinforces your life positively. I believe as an autistic person, you should become your own leader. I've spoken about this before and how it's helped me so much and how it can help others. But you have to realize that if your brain is, say, wired differently, that you would work so much better in an environment of your choosing, an environment in which you thrive. I don't think the 9-to-5 corporate work jobs are cut out for us. Our creativity is too high. Our consciousness knows no bounds. Another thing I have to touch on is victim mentality. While in the legal world you can claim that you have autism and you may have some difficulties to receive benefits, I don't think it's authentic enough to completely rely on them as you navigate your way through life. If it means you can get monetary discounts on, say, therapy or help or anxiety, or skipping a long queue or waiting list in some kind of treatment or hobby or event or anything, and receive free benefits, because there are those for some government schemes, they offer them. But if something wrong happens to you, if someone tells you you're not great enough, or you believe you can't achieve something because of your social difficulties or anxiety or any other problems that you may have with your autism, you need to break out of that victim mentality. It serves you no good to believe you are a victim of your problems. I said that autistic people have superpowers, and it just so happens that they come with difficulties that we all know and have experienced that may inhibit certain aspects of our life. But you have to believe you're better. Please trust me. Over the last 2 years, I haven't fallen back to, oh, I can't do this because I'm autistic. You can do it because you're autistic. You have to flip the switch. You have to turn the belief system on its head and take the opposite approach to what you did before, to the negative mentality you used to hold, which was just limiting your growth so much. The sooner you realize that you have a superpower instead of having a disability, then everything just goes straight up. Now, I cannot tell you what you should do with your life or what you want, because I have no way of knowing. I can know characteristics and traits of you, but only you can truly know what you want to do in life. Perhaps it's travel, perhaps it's adventure, perhaps it's helping children. I particularly love helping children, my little cousins, and it puts great joy in my face to see them smile and grow, to see them have a better opportunity than I did as a youngster in this new generation. But before you can find out what's possible, you have to believe that there is another side to this, that life is better once you break through that thin wall that is blocking you from achieving your dreams. Right here, break through it, okay? You can do it. Trust me, you can do it. I'd like you to finish by doing a visualization with me, all right? Close your eyes. Imagine you have that constraint. Imagine it as a big thin wall, and you realize it for all it's worth, for all the mistakes and lies and insecurities that make up the wall. And just realize how feeble they are. So run towards it, charge through it, and reach the other side where your greatest life is awaiting you. Open your eyes. Well done for doing that visualization. Well done for holding on. And trust me when I say, life gets so much better when you push past those constraints that were once holding you back. Don't be a victim. See you in the next video.